I'm not saying. I'm not saying.
Take it off. Or not.
Welcome to Agents of S.C.R.E.E.N, the first and only place for movie reviews live at the cinema. We have just watched Kevin Hart's new movie, The Upside. Kevin Hart plays a deadbeat dad, ex-con, who really got nothing going for him, and he's out looking for a job. And he finds one. Finds a good one, to be fair.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
He's getting how much a week?
A lot. So, what do you think of the film? I just want to jump straight into it. What do you think of the film?
Well, I'll just preface this by saying I'm not a fan of Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
Like going in, is it?
We know.
Okay, cool.
You don't hide that.
Going into this film, I had very low expectations, and I saw some reviews online. You know, they were bashing this film, calling it trash. It was disgusting, etc., etc. And I have to say,
I'm one of the managers here. You're not allowed to record inside the building,
Okay.
unfortunately. So, because obviously recording children, iffy. Yeah.
Yeah, we wouldn't do that.
I'm not saying. I'm not saying.
take it off. Or not.
Few moments later.
Okay, so as you can see, we're no longer live in the cinema. We're in the car park once again.
We're still live outside the cinema though, so that's the next best thing.
He was moving, man.
He was moving, man. He was making some next excuses.
I just want to make sure there's no kids around. No kids out. Cool. So anyway, Miles, before we're rudely interrupted.
Yeah, as I said, I'm not going into this. I'm not a big Kevin Hart fan. I don't find him as funny as everyone else. The reviews for this film were slating this film, bashing it, giving it 1 out of 5 stars, etc., etc.
Wow.
But after seeing this film, I can't really see why they were,
Yeah, that sounded a bit harsh.
Yeah, they were very harsh with this film, I believe.
We know you're not a Kevin Hart fan.
Yes.
This was not your typical Kevin Hart performance.
Yeah.
So I just want to touch on that a little bit. How do you think he done? Did he surprise you at all?
Yeah, I thought he'd done a good job. I thought he'd done a really good job, considering this is his most serious film, even though he was the funniest person in the film. I think he done a good job. I thought the acting performances across the board, Bryan, Cranston, Cole Kidman, Kevin Hart himself, I thought they all done very well. I thought the acting performances, I thought the chemistry between Bryan Cranston and Kevin Hart, that was probably the highlight of the movie. The chemistry together, how they played off each other, the comedy, etc.
Watching it for me, when I was watching it back, I felt like a lot of it could have been a bit of improvisation.
Yeah,
feel like they were bouncing off each other a lot, which is pretty cool. Something I enjoyed the most about this film.
Yeah.
It was funny. Without Kevin Hart trying to be funny. He wasn't being his usual comedy, silly, stupid self. And it was still a funny film. I quite enjoyed it. Saying that, I do think the film ran a little bit too long. I don't think it had enough in it to keep me engaged throughout. But I did enjoy Kevin Hart's character development and him deciding to build his relationship with his son. I thought that was quite nice. Is there anything in particular you really didn't like?
The ending, it kind of just ended. It was like, they were at each other's throats, and then they made up again, and then it's ended.
Miles, you have to score this film out of 10, what would you say?
Out of 10? I think this film was, it tried to play at the heartstrings. It was a good film.
Pun?
No, I didn't, but I'll take it. I'll take it, yeah. I think it was, this is like a nice little family movie, It's not spectacular, but it's a decent film. Something that you would watch with your granny on a Sunday or something like that. Yeah, something like that,
No,
Shout out to all the grannies worldwide.
Not my gran.
Shout out to Wayne Rooney as well.
Wow.
I'd give this a 7.
Okay, 7. Okay.
Actually,
cool.
hold on. I'd give it a 6.5. 6.5.
You sure?
Yes. 6.5 stamped.
Why have you changed your mind?
Sealed and delivered.
Why have you changed your mind?
I think it was kind of forgettable, even though it was a good film. It dragged a bit because of the length of it, and I didn't really enjoy the ending. But it was a decent film.
Yeah, I think I agree with what Miles is saying there. It was a decent film, but it wasn't the best. Like it did run a little bit too long. Didn't keep me engaged enough. Had some funny moments. I mean, my man sold a painting of a dog for 50 grand, and this painting was trash.
Another dig at the art
That
world.
was trash.
Yeah.
But that's it. I think just didn't do enough for me. I'll give it a 6 out of 10.
Okay.
As always, we've been the Agents of S.C.R.E.E.N. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comments. Check out all the other stuff. We're doing podcasts now. Go check out all of that. We'd love to hear from you guys. Until next time, peace.
And View Cinema, we will be back. Even though we got kicked out, listen, we'll be back.
Oh, you know we're coming back.
We will be back.
More lights, more cameras, more agents. You know what? I'm going back now.